market with strategies thrive. Man, so last night was an incredible series of matches. If I'm not mistaken, I think maybe I might have gotten out of this. Yeah, my fault. So I was supposed to be able to show the replays from the other matches. I do apologize. We didn't finish till like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I ended up falling asleep and without being able to keep this thing open. But now what we will do though is continue to build this ninja deck. We're going to use it online and we're going to see how we can strengthen this deck. Granted, for the most part, we already know what we need. We have the cards on the side. That's why this deck says NF in front of it. NF stands for not finished. So we know that this deck is not finished, but we want to still use it regardless so that we can, in my opinion, the best way to like really battle test a deck is to like duel as if your deck was a character or a family of characters in an RPG, right? You want your cards to level up. You don't want to just, I mean, at least not for me. And plus, I played card games that play out like RPGs, in which case you get cards that are for your deck. You build a deck, but you get these cards that you can level up ultimately. You level up their abilities, you level up their strength and defense and all types of shit. So just having that type of wisdom already, I apply that to deck building here. And I don't mind losing because my deck isn't strong enough. I need to know what the strategy is because that's more efficient. Once you know your deck strategy, you'll find yourself winning a lot more often than when you started. But without knowing your deck strategy, you're just playing cards, no matter how good the cards are. You can say, I like this thing, it's powerful. It's powerful, but what was your plan? What happens if that card got destroyed? You know? What happens, like, what is your strategy with the overall layout of your deck? You know? And so, some people are good enough to build a layout for the board. Yeah. Like there's like a few cards, like you have a few search cards that just forces the engine that's unbreakable. And that's cool too, I like that. But even with that, you need to have a strategy. This ninja deck, I think is really cool. Because it's like, it's beginning to get on the same level of my Tingy deck. It could really do some shit to somebody. So we're gonna assume he wants to pop this card up the field. So the first thing we're gonna do is activate this right here. Ninjutsu art. Oh yep, I knew it. So it costs us 600. When you choose something. So it's gonna cost me to activate cards. Now, that's okay. And we're gonna have to go ahead and check this. You made us pay 600 to play that card. Don't really know how I feel about that. So I'm gonna pay another 600 and activate another card that he's gonna have to react to. You're gonna have to counter it. No. You say no. You say no. Hey. Muchas gracias. Mucho gracias. Because now, if that happens, we're gonna end our turn. We can't handle that right there, man. 2 2500s. They both could, one of which is making us pay to use effects. And the other we haven't dealt with yet. Welcome to the live stream. What's going on? Hopefully everything is going well with you and for you. I don't know what you're talking about right just yet. So give me a second to log in and I'll type right in with you. Alright, we get this first swing. Bam! We get smack up. Alright, so look, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let them hit us. Right? This is where confusion comes in. Boom! Our monster gets destroyed. But first, before that happens, we get the ninjutsu book. We pay our life points, it's okay. We don't get that ninjutsu book back. It's gonna be great. And we pop the monster. And then we say, okay. You feel me? He attacks again. Then we activate the ninjutsu book. We pay another 600. That's alright. That's cool. That's cool. You feel me? We're gonna get that monster back from the grave. That's good. So now we're gonna get somebody else. Yeah. We're gonna get somebody else. We gotta get somebody else. Boom, we get smacked again. Pow, that's cool. No problemo. No problemo. No problemo. Alright, let me see. Switch account. Go to my. I'm gonna go here. This how I'm gonna do this. This is a smarter way. I'm gonna go info. Go to game ago. So listen, when you guys see me respond, this one like that. When you guys see me respond from Stoner Game again, this is actually my wife's account, and you guys can subscribe right from the channel. Okay, let me get you that real quick. There we go. But I will respond to you in 1 second. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find. Let me see. Oh, yo, what's the word? You made Utopia deck? That's, Minato. Yeah, that feels good. Oh, you popped my monster. I mean, was just disrespectful. Oh, you banished my shit? You banished my shit. Yo, bro, do me a favor, subscribe to my wife, Stoner Gamer Girl. Gang is cooked. I wouldn't say I'm cooked right now. I ain't saying it's over yet. This is how right now. I'm gonna type in "Hey guys," and why is it still saying that we're on Duel Academy? No, not. Hold up, man. Let me refresh this. Now you said I'm cooked though. I don't know if I'm cooked. Let me see what I got for this man. You said, okay, I did it. Yeah, no, I didn't want, that was the wrong account. Let me see something. Well, you can subscribe to that account too, though. That's also my wife's account. Wait, why is it still? I don't know, for some reason, it's still making it pull up like this. Yeah, but subscribe to that channel too. That one we're building. We're still building that channel. Just give me a second. I'm gonna try to refresh everything on the Wi-Fi. For some reason, it's pulling up our other account. We can send one future monster, finish a monster on the field. Alright, let me see if I can see it now, and let me see if we can do it the right way this time. And you said you had the most crazy day? What happened with you, fam? We're gonna go ahead and bring back Baku, which is gonna also allow us to get another track. And the track that we want to get is this right here. Actually, another dance release. Let me see the rest of the time. Nope, it's still doing that. But anyway, what we're gonna do is select the target to bring back. We're gonna bring back this card. Let's see something. I'm gonna see if I close the whole thing and open it back up. I don't think. Wait, what? He could target my monster? Wow. I did not think he was able to do that. That card clearly says it cannot attack the turn that it uses its effect. But somehow he got the left anyway. But let me see something. What? Your adopted cousin tossed one of the kittens out the window. Why y'all throwing cats out the window? The hell type of shit is that? The cats ain't do nothing to y'all, man. Now I ain't gonna hold you. When I was younger, I did not like cats. I had this my aunt had some cats. That motherfucker scratched me. And I threw that shit right into the damn couch. I flung that motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, ah, this motherfucker. And I just threw that shit. Oh yeah, Dr. Cuz only 3. Well, that's pretty cool though. But, you know, me, I was like 8 or 9 when I was going through that shit with that cat. That shit hurt. I don't know if it hurt. But now I don't care. I love it. My nephews had got some kittens not too long ago. And I taught them, you know, like the cat might scratch you, but it's okay. You know, that cat was piercing, like literally piercing my skin. You could see like it was bleeding the fuck out of me. But I just didn't really care because it was just a kitten, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it doesn't really know any better. And if you allow it to actually scratch you like that, then it's gonna look at you like you're not the enemy, you know, like you're not threatened by its claws and shit. So you kind of gain a bond with that cat. Shit. Yeah, that, speaking of which, I actually lost a cat. That shit just hit me just now. That was kind of sad, I remember. I feel bad for that damn cat, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Anyways, let's go into the next duel. She's not really the smartest. I mean, there's no 3-year-old that's smart, but she basically picked it up, opened the window because for some reason it wasn't locked and tossed it. Damn. She said, fuck this cat. She was not having it. Nah. Because I was not having it. But that's playing that. Yeah, they doing construction out here too, and by where we stay at, so you know, bear with us on that right there. So it's not pulling up her. Oh, this nigga scoop. Oh, but matter of fact, let me see something. Even though it's not pulling up her. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I think we might have a loophole. Yeah, I see that nigga scoop instantly. That was ridiculous. That right there, we hate those. A lot of people love to get those like simple ass victories. A victory is a victory. It's good for when you're collecting the resources, as my wife pointed out to me. But outside of that, oh no, I thought I was on this account for you, but I'm not. Damn. Okay, well. So the only thing, I know I can do still. I know what I can do. I'm gonna look at what's there. So give me a second. Let me look at the channel that is that's popping up for you guys right now. Let me look at the channel. Just give me 1 second. So it's gonna be in Duel Academy. Alright, so yeah, we gotta set this up a little bit better, but I wish I can like add her. Let me see something. Yeah, subscribe to that ad right there on YouTube. Alright, anyway, so now you ranked up. I see, that's another reason why I just wasn't so excited about that. The more we rank up, the more we will have to use some of our main decks. Right now we're just trying to practice with these newer decks, and yeah, let me know when you subscribe to that channel. And I do appreciate it, we appreciate it. My wife's a great duelist too. Sometimes she's dueling and I'm not. And you guys can you know, challenge her as well. You know. In a minute, I'm gonna give you her duelist ID so you guys can follow. Alright, so first things first. This hand is a little bit crazy. We're gonna summon Hanzo. We're gonna normal summon Hanzo. So we got our effect. The effect we want is the ninjutsu art break. Then we want a special summon. Then we want to go ahead and go for the link summon. So I'm thinking like the first move should always be the link summon. The fusion monster is powerful, without a doubt. Like without a doubt, that monster is broken as a fuck. But I just really feel like the link summon is really where we at with it. Because the link can also get the field card. And like Hanzo, it can pull any card, but unlike Hanzo, it is once per turn without having to be flipped or anything. We're gonna end our turn right there. If the first move is a single target, our Grandmaster's gone. But if there's a summon first, we might be sturdy. We could be sturdy with a summon. We could be pretty sturdy with a summon. But there wasn't. It was a kaiju instead. It was a freaking kaiju instead. But that's okay. The kaijus are pretty much just made to it just means to just stop your opponent from being able to play their shit. But he put on a kaiju, he can't defend against his own monster, so he has to set 2 cards and set them on instead of cards. In response to that, we're gonna actually use this notebook and bring out the Grandmaster. And also we're gonna bring out Tabari's strap. So to make our move, the first thing we want to do is use Tabari's trap. So to trigger that move, we're going to flip over the Grandmaster. So we get some chain reactions. First we flip something. And we get action 1 and action 2. So the card you want to return is 1. And the card that we want to collect is numero Then the next thing we want to do is pop this monster. For a monster that we can use. Since he tributed our monster, we're going to tribute his monster. We're going to trade tribute for tribute. We're going to do tribute for tribute. Special summon from the deck. We're going to choose a special summon. We're going to choose a special summon. This monster. In attack position. Because that's going to be something we're going to need. Okay. Okay, 1,000 white points to bring that monster back. We're gonna turn that monster into. Actually, we don't even need to. We didn't normal summon yet. Let's go ahead and use the art of duplication. We're gonna go ahead and pop Hanzo and turn him into 2 other ninjas. We're gonna turn him into ninja number 1 is gonna be the green ninja. Ninja number 2 is gonna be Sabari. Next, we are going to fusion summon Maizen. Maizen is going to take Maizen's going to take 1 and 1 and 2 maybe? This is tough. We'll go with this. We'll go to summon Maizen. Green Ninja activate. We are going to put we'll put the body face down just in case. Right, just in case. We might need our own defense. We're gonna banish it. We're gonna banish Green Ninja to negate its effect. We're gonna use another effect from Maizen. Maizen is going to call the senior ninja at this point. We're gonna put him face down. That's gonna be our recovery. He banishes the Green Ninja. The effect is negated. The effect is negated. So we can go about this a few ways. We can go about this a few ways. But for the sake of for the sake of simplicity, we're going to what we're going to do is actually, this is what we're going to do. We're going to fusion summon again. We're going to use 1 and 2. And we're going to get rid of that face down card. We are going to get rid of that face down card. We're going to pop a Cycle. Get rid of that face down. Alright, now that we did that, let us normal summon. Use our effect to take control of his monster that has 0 attack points. We can party. Then let's attack that ass directly. And then we're going to main phase 2. And we are going to fusion summon again. Using 1 and 2. Then we're going to set this card. And then we're gonna end up home. Your room code is alright, so anyone with the 1-on-1. Alright, say that. Say that. Say that. I got you. Is that catch there? It is. First we're gonna finish that. And we're gonna start this side. Right here. Just in case there's some BS. Now, Cash Terror can't OTK. Oh, but I got a monster in attack position with 0 attack rate. He can literally just build up to 8k and attack that one monster, and that would need to do. I left myself on him. He's gonna definitely attack for the 0. I left one, right? Oh, he killed himself. Wow, okay. Respect. Respect, respect, respect. Respect, respect, respect. Alright, anyways, let's get up out of there real quick. Let's go ahead and make these resources. See if we can do any updating or modification on our cards. And then we will tap into our duels with Naruto. So let's go to the shop. Let's look at what we were already building. I don't remember what was the last thing we were building. Oh, it might be closed though, right? This should only last for a few hours. Yeah, see. So 4 hours. That means we were building the We're building the what's this shit called? This is the Poseidon. Poseidon deck. We gotta try to get these cards. The mermail and all of that shit. Well, we got a new mermail. They say level 3. We needed level 3s for the deck, right? Atlantean Spirit is broken. Wait, she has that necklace. That's that ring. That's around the neck of the, yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so this is, you can tribute this card from your hand. From your hand. Or field. Click on your deck and I add to, special summon it. What? That card is alright, son. That card is okay. You're not gonna trip about that. That shit is actually okay. Alright, let me go ahead and switch to the second real quick. That's a player. Yeah, that card is actually okay for real. We ain't even gonna deny that shit. Bam. 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 We got a third one. Okay, talk to me nice. Dang. Oh, this shit right here is zombie shit. This could actually. This is for the. What? Yeah, it's for the elders deck. But yeah, no, we can do without that actually. But no, damn, that was actually a pretty nice little hit. This is good too. The Mermaid Knight. She can attack twice while using herself. That was an old school beatdown card for water decks. That shit was brutal. When what? Used that shit with Legendary Ocean. That shit was brutal. But anyways, emergency provision. So this may actually go in our ninja deck. I forgot all about that yesterday. I forgot to open packs up yesterday as well. Okay, oh my god, that's not in the deck? I'm about to have some trouble with that. I'm about to have some trouble with that right there. Alright, so now that this deck is looking like that, so the fur hires, right? This, we only need, so it says 3 monsters with different types. So you don't need 3 fur hires. You don't need any fur hires actually to build this monster. But when it comes out, it will bring out a fur hire from your deck. So if you if a card your opponent controls is destroyed by battle, you can draw 1 card. Then if you control 3 or more, you can draw 2 cards. So the thing about it is maybe we might want to have 3 exactly. We got 1, 2. 3. 4, 5. So we got 5 of them. We don't need 5. We need exactly 3. So let's see which ones will be the most efficient. 3. We need the most variety on ability right now because we don't know if we want to double up or not. This is with a different name. So this can deliver effect damage. We'll keep that. That's one. This one strengthens the team. That's decent, but it's not the most necessary. This one special summons from the hand, which could be good, but 9 times out of 10, if we brought out this guy already, there will be no point in special summoning from the hand, except to summon maybe the Plunder Patrol, because they are level 4 monsters. I can bring out this for these two. So, but that's those two. This right here, target a card on the field and destroy it. This resurrects a card. So we got Resurrection, Destruction, Summon from the hand, Power Boost, or Effect Damage. So what we don't need as much is the Resurrection. The power boosting can help. So it's either destroy a card or effect damage. It's a greater chance that the targeted card will be negated, but the effect damage is a monster that has to be triggered. It's a great card. I do like this card a lot, but it's gonna cost us too much in a real deal, and we'll get demolished that way. So we don't want to just like give away victory. This right here may actually flow decently. Yeah, this might actually, especially with this edition. The key is trying to be able to at least bring out your boss monster. I don't think we have that in order just yet. Let's also go back over to this deck. It's not finished, but we'll go to this one because this is the one that we will have finished once we've collected our resources. So emergency provision will go in the deck. That's okay. So we're gonna see if we got any extras. Pop the extras. So for this deck to be complete, we need 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a super rare. We just got a super rare, but we need that shit. But let's see if we can work up a super rare. Let's see if we can work that shit up real quick. I doubt it. So these cards, the Mayakashi, we've been working with lately, they're actually okay too. I just don't know exactly where I'm gonna go with some of those, so that's why I haven't doubled down too much on them like that. But yeah, so we put that in there. We got emergency provisions. This is This right here is actually pretty sturdy. I like this a lot. No, I like this a lot. Actually, yeah, it would be even better. Let me see this. This card is nasty. This card right here is fucking nasty. This is a tuner. This is a 4 and a 2. I didn't even think to start using that shit more. But But here's the thing. We could just use this and tune with one of our level 4 ninja. It's a great chance that we'll have that. We don't really have two level 2 monsters. We got this, the green ninja, so we can use this with the green ninja. Yeah, we don't want to take away the possibility. This is actually okay. This deck plays actually very, very, very well. The only things that'll make it more efficient is just having those cards right there. And so that's why we've been grinding up, kind of just like trying to get these cards together. But yeah, alright, so some of these, like, this is, we got 4 of these cards. Why can we not get rid of that card? Like, it's just ridiculous. We can't get rid of Alice's, so. Sunset B is a great card. This, I gotta finish that deck so I know exactly what needs to actually go in there, because we may have excessive amounts of some of these cards. I do like this card. It's a tree. Wait, should I put this in my... No, I can't put this in my ninja deck. I could put this in the ninja deck, but... Anytime your opponent special summons a monster, you gain life points equal to their attack. That would be, but I don't know, man. It's that shit gotta go to a certain deck. A lot of these cards I really just want to pop, but I just like we could. Oh shit! I got that. Damn it. We could have popped that one card though. But yeah, let me go ahead and duel you real quick. My fault. Minato. I do believe I added you already though. Yep. Oh wait. Let me see. Alright, I'm ready to duel with you, bro. Okay. Alright. While you figure that part out, I'm going to just go ahead and do one more duel. Actually, because of the noise in the background, we're gonna get off the live stream for a second. But Minato, I will, as soon as I get back on, I'm gonna send you an invite to duel, and then if you want to still duel from your thing, actually I should still be inside your duel room as long as you don't disband it. But yo, make sure you guys subscribe to Stoner Gamer Girl. Make sure y'all love yourselves, love each other, stay blessed, and we will catch you guys soon. Get up out of here.